order of the Jarl. Stop right there. Smart woman. Now, come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods, and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
We got a few pieces of jewelry at the pawn, Nadesi. Want to come take a look at them later?
I wish I could, milady. Sadly, I haven't sold enough of my own jewelry, let alone buy some from you. Greetings, honored friend. I do. Sadly, I'm one of the few traditional Saxhleel jewelers that remains in Tamriel. It's becoming a lost art. Only trouble is gathering materials has become hazardous. The roads to the mines and to the other cities are thick with bandits, and worse. Would you be interested in gathering some materials for me? I'd certainly be happy to compensate you. Thank you, Landstrider. I'm seeking a small list of items to complete my next creation. 2 flawless sapphires, a mammoth tusk, and a chunk of gold ore. Everything I've got on display, really.
Purchase a bottle of my genuine farmer blood elixir. Only 20 septims each.
Safe travels, Landstrider.
Looking to stay alive? Why take it?
Need something?
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh?
Beautiful baubles.
The finest weapons and armor.
Over here.
If you... That thing worked. What brings you to Take a look. Smithing's been in my blood for generations. I owe my success to my forefathers and their recipe for flame. The secret is my forge. It consumes fire salts, a strange mineral that burns as hot as red mountain lava. Well, it was. Sadly, this forge is dying, and I've used the last of my fire salts. If I can't feed it soon, it may grow cold. You will? Thank you. 10 pinches of fire salt should give me all I need to bring this forge back to life.
Only 20 septims each.
People say I'm making gold off of other people's misery, but what else would I do? Smithing is all I know. Next time one of my shields deflects a killing blow, they'll change their tune.
Gemstones over here.
A flame Atronach's body might provide fire salt. They're dangerous creatures that can be summoned by wizards. Of course, it would be much easier to check with an alchemist. They occasionally have them for sale.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The Forge knows the difference.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Earn a library's worth of knowledge in moments, or grow back that
Jewelry,
missing limb with my
legendary
genuine
Argonian
Falmer blood elixir.
Welcome. Allow me to recommend the Blackbriar Mead, the purest brew in all of Scotland.
Welcome to the Pond Prawn. Come on in, take a look around. Welcome to the Pond Prawn. Some may call this junk. Me? I call them treasures. Good day. I have also a bit of this and a bit of that. All right then. can't take that. Pickings may be a bit slim today, but if you see anything you like, I'll make you a good deal.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? Smart woman. Now, come along with us.
Learn a library's worth of
Buy some armor and live to tell about it. You gonna buy something? Or just here for training? Are you serious? I've moved all over Skyrim selling these bits of junk, and I'm barely scraping by. Well, let's all raise a flagon to Ulfric, future king of Skyrim and bringer of poverty to the working class. Say, you look like you could handle yourself. Maybe you can help me, if you're looking for work.
genuine Balmer blood elixir for sale. Live for thousands of
I need someone to pick up supplies from Naranya, living in Windhelm. Thank you. Just bring it back to me, and I'll gladly pay you for your trouble. Don't ask any questions, all right? Just bring it back to me.
Don't miss out.
You gonna
Purchase a
stare all
bottle
day
of
or
my
buy
genuine
some armor?
Balmer blood elixir. Only
See for yourself. Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it.
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
Make love like a saber. Or crush your enemies to dust like a giant. Only a mere
Looking
20
to stay
gold
alive?
coins, and
Why
all
take a
this
chance?
could be yours.
Soon we'll rid Skyrim of elves.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry, eh, lass? I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn the septim of it honestly. I can tell.
Vegetables as crisp as a
It's all
winter's
about
morning.
sizing up your mark, lass. The way they walk, what they're wearing. It's a dead giveaway. Look how you sniffed out my little scheme at the North Gate. You knew it was a shakedown and you called them on it. That's what I'm talking about.
Fresh meats and produce.
Wealth is my business. Help me out, and I can add to yours. Would you like a taste?
To stay alive? Why take
I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid. Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under a stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing.
All meats guaranteed. Clean
There's
and
someone that
free
wants to
from
see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
fresh meats and produce.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. Gather round, all.
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Patience, Branche. opportunity, and I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed nerve root mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this... is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you Falma Blood Elixir.
Oh, come on. Are you talking about the snow elves?
The one and only. Mystical beings who live in legends and were masters of great magic. Imagine the power that coursed through their veins.
How did you get that then? No one's seen them in years.
My sources must remain a secret, but... Well, I see that my time is up. Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
What a waste of time.
Damn. I knew I shouldn't have waited.
Riften is famous for their fishery and their orphans.
Jewelry with legendary
Neither of them have enough.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job. And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch. Nah. My organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it. All right then. Let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften. A tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor.
All right, Franche. Turn out your pockets. We know you have it.
Have what?
All
What in
meats
blazes are you
guaranteed
talking about?
clean and free.
Don't play stupid. I said turn out your pockets. Now.
I'm telling you, I don't...
Jewelry
Wait,
here.
what's this ring? This isn't mine.
That's right. It isn't yours. You're under arrest, Franche.
This is insane. I didn't steal anything. I never saw this ring before in my entire life.
Gleaming gems.
We can do this one of two ways. You can walk up with me to the keep, or I can drag your lifeless body. Your choice.
But
Looking to stay alive?
Very
Why
well.
take a chance?
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Greetings, traveler. My name is Jade.
Protect yourself right.
I offer you Mara's blessing, that her light may guide you on the... Oh, who am I kidding? You'll end up like all the rest. Mara, how can I help you? I know the difference between luck and
Buy
curses.
some armor and live to tell
Bad
about
luck is rain at a picnic. Ataxia on your first date. Bad luck can throw love off course, but it can't capsize a ship the way a curse can. Well, take Aaron, for instance. A dashing
Protect
man
yourself
saves the
right.
life of a
Buy
beautiful
armor
warrior
from Grelka.
in a story fit for the tales. Not only that, but he gets her to move in with him. At this point, the wedding's just a formality.
Argonian craftsmanship.
Looking to stay alive?
Well, the first
take a
mistake
chance?
was he asked for my counsel. His second mistake was following it. Literally.
Vegetables as crisp
When
as a
I
winter's
said
morning.
don't leave her side, I didn't mean her backside. A man has to lead. Somehow the poor soul managed to gain her confidence,
Buy some
her
armor and live
trust,
to tell
her
about it.
friendship, but not her love.
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
Blessing of Mara upon you.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
All meats guaranteed, clean and free from rough joints.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Vegetables as crisp as a winter's morning.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Always as fresh as the day it was collected.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down in the Ragged Flagon. Face Butcher is more like it from what I've heard.
I didn't think you were the praying type. I hope you didn't come here on account of me.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Chandra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem. Yeah? What's your problem?
Huh? Huh? What do you want? I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do. I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me. You will? Oh, thank you. Be careful with Sapphire. She mixes with all sorts of nasty people.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
People of
If
Riften,
your allegiance...
heed my words. The return of the dragons is not mere coincidence. This is one of the signs that Lady Mara is displeased with your constant inebriation. Put down your flagons filled with your vile liquids, and embrace the teachings of the Handmaiden of Kyne.
No, Marama. We talked about this. Talon?
Kirava, certainly we can come to some sort of an understanding. These people must be made aware of the chaos they've sown.
Enough, Marama. We've all heard of the dragons and their return. There's no need to use them as an excuse to harass our customers.
Very well, Talon. I'll remove myself from this den of iniquity.
We're not kicking you out. Just keep the sermons at the temple and let us all sin in peace.
All right, I'll entertain you a bit more. Go on.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Fine jewelry here.
I don't know, Droff. They'd skin us alive if they knew we were doing this.
Why are you all... Hey you, stop right there. Empty your pockets or end up as skeever food. Brynjolf's been sending idiots like you down here for years looking for their hideout. Funny thing is, his stupid Thieves Guild never counted on me and my partner blocking the way. Now empty your pockets or I'll pick the gold off your corpse. Suit yourself.
What was that? Only a fool lets himself get surrounded.
Never should have come
Someone
here.
there?
That's taken care of.
Give it up, Brynjo. Those
Huh.
days are over.
I suppose I can work with your face. After all, the sculptor cannot always choose the finest clay. Yes, I once practiced my art in the salons and manners of Tamriel's great and good. Now the scum of Skyrim are my only clients. But no matter, the greatest artists are never... So, are you here as a client? Shall I remake your face?
So,
Until
I've heard
next
rumors
time.
about you.
Yes, I can remake your face, if that's what you desire.
Yes, I heard. I think all of Skyrim knows by now.
So, maybe you can help me. Look, it's my family. I just can't stand them. I guess I could return to Morrowind, but... Well, I've been in Skyrim my whole life. Why would I want to leave?
Fine. I do not practice my art for free, however. Be gone until you have the coin to warrant my skills.
Oh yes, that. Here you go. I hope this can be ready soon.
Very well. Now, don't move. Thank you for your custom. Now get out of my way.
Finally, walking to the city of free man. I can hardly believe it. Thank you. Yes, sirrah.
Well, well. Color me impressed, lass. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me?
Well, what's it going to
They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways.
Ah, yes. The guards know your face.
Kirava, Bersi
I do not
Honeyhand,
practice
and
my
Helga.
art for free,
Do this
however.
right, and I can
doubt
promise
you
you a permanent place in our organization.
The smell of the vagabond about you.
Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though.
Now,
I don't want
what
any
you
of them
desire.
killed.
Beauty
Bad for
or
business.
hideous deformity.
Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going.
Don't move.
Kirava's stubborn, but she's got a soft spot for family. Talk to Talon Jay at the Bee and Bar and see if you can get something out of him. They're well acquainted, if you catch my meaning.
Oh, really?
Excellent. Talk to Talon Jay. Helga is a devout follower of Dibella and dotes over the statue to the divine that she keeps at the bunkhouse. Use it as leverage, and she'll cave. He's as pig-headed a man as you'll ever find. The key is that ugly dwarven urn in his shop. Smash that thing to bits and he'll change his attitude. I'll be here when you're done.
I'm busy. Don't you have something to do?
You'd better have coin to pay for your drinks. There's no handouts here.
I think Brynjolf could give you... Stick with me, and he'll never even know you're there.
Have anything for us yet?
If
I'll
you're
be
looking
here
for
when you're done.
conversation, the flagon isn't the place.
I'm not here to hold your hand. Figure this one out for yourself.
Stay out of trouble. They call me Dirge because I'm the last thing you hear before they put you in the ground. Why? You think it's funny or something? Oh yeah? I think so too. You're pretty smart. Hey, here. Have one on the house. Mm-hmm.
Huh? Take a look.
Yeah, mm-hmm.
Watch what you're doing.
If your allegiance lies with the
What do
Empire...
you want?
We haven't much to discuss.
With the rumors going around about how poorly your guild's been doing, she's become much too bold. I'm not that foolish. The last thing I want is a war with your people. Look, I'm only telling you this because I care for her. Don't mistake this as acceptance for what you do. Kirava has some family at a farm just inside of Morrowind. If you mention you know about it, she might just listen to you. Just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought. If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
Here for a room or something to drink? Show me some coin first. It's all in this note. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. You want something or not? No, and I never will. Now get out of my inn. How could you possibly know about... Please, my family means too much to me. Don't hurt them. Very well. Here. Take this back to Brynjolf and tell him he'll have no more trouble from me.
An inn. Where are we sleeping, and more importantly... What are we...
my skill in battle is unmatched. Fortunately.
So, can I what? Oh, it's one of you people. So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? What's this message? You're gouging me for what little coin I make, and you can't even protect yourselves? Ridiculous. Don't fool yourself. It's only a matter of time before you people are run out of Riften. Likewise. Now I have a lot to do, so I'm afraid you'll just have to leave. Stop! That's priceless!
This isn't happening.
Please, I don't have anything to pay you with. Don't destroy my urn! I'm sorry, you're going to have to leave. Please, I don't have anything to pay you with. Don't destroy my urn!
Oh my word.
I'm sorry. You're going to have to leave. Tell Brynjolf he'll just have to make do. If I had it, I'd pay. There's no need to do that.
Just pay them, Bersi.
No! That urn... All right, I get it. I'll pay on time from now on. Just don't smash anything else. Here, take your gold, and leave me in peace.
Be careful.
Can I help you?
It's you. Please, don't hurt me. I know who you are. You've been terrorizing the entire city. Please, there's no need for that here. Message understood. Here, I even have the payment.
What can I do for you, friend? We should keep moving. done indeed.
So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that. Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive. Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful. Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit. That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor.
Brynjolf, eh? Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. Am I right? See, that kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get rich and stay alive long enough to enjoy it. We're gonna get along nicely. So, if you've got the nerve, I've got plenty of extra jobs to help get the guild back on its feet. Look around you. The Flagon, the guild, it's all falling apart. A few decades ago, this place was as busy as the Imperial City. Now, you'll be lucky if you don't trip over a skeever instead. Look, I know the others think I'm a bit daft for saying stuff like this, but I'm gonna give it to you straight. Something out there is piss-drunk mad at us. I don't know who or what it is, but it's beyond just you and me. We've been cursed. I'll tell you what we do. We spit in that curse's face and turn things around down here. Put things back the way they were. That's where you come in. I've got plenty of work available that could guide us down the road to recovery. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose. There are all sorts of people wandering around carrying their valuables on their person, just waiting for someone like you to pick their pocket. So, you in for a little fishing? Nice. Yeah, this is what you'll need to know. Sometimes we just like to remind the city that we mean business, so we hit 'em hard. Just steal whatever we can until we made an impression. Simple, right? Almost. The catch is, it doesn't count if anyone sees you take it. The message needs to be clear. We work in the shadows. Steal from anywhere in the hold, and you even get to keep everything you stole. So, you in? Just keep your eyes open and your mouth shut and you'll do fine. Let me give you the details. Most of the establishments in Skyrim keep their transactions recorded within business ledgers. Your job will be to change the numbers in those books so the shortfalls from our other jobs look legit. Feel like doing a bit of writing? Just remember the rules. Keep it clean and keep it quiet. Here's the details.
Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear. One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And two, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses. Easy, huh? So, should I just hand you purses of coin, or are you gonna work to earn your keep? Let me give you a small bit of advice. Nothing in this line of work is easy. If it was, every dreg in the Ratway would be robbing Rift and Blind. If something's being handed to you on a silver platter, then there's a catch. Steal the platter instead. You get it? Then we understand each other. Good. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here. Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy. If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck. You can get out there and start making a name for us again. Make them start fearing us like they did long ago. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh? One of the quickest ways to make some coin in Skyrim is to clear out some of the wealthier homes of their valuables. If you're interested, I could point out a good place that could use a little house cleaning. What do you say? Fine, just keep it clean. Here you go. When a client needs us to eliminate another, we don't operate like the Dark Brotherhood. We find alternate means to get them out of the way. We send you to plant some phony evidence in the Mark's house and then tip off the town guard. The rest takes care of itself. Sound like you can handle it? Here, just don't make me look like an ass in front of the guild and mess it up. Pretty simple. Break into a house, grab a specific item, and get out before they realize what's going on. The catch is you can't kill anyone who lives there, or you forfeit the payment. You ready for some good old-fashioned burglary? Alright, take this and get out of here. Every now and again, we like to remind the shopkeepers that we're in charge. If that means breaking into their strong boxes and stealing something valuable from them, then so be it. Feel like doing a bit of shopping? The guild way? Fine, just keep it clean. Here you go. The owner of this place just inherited an heirloom from a relative. You want in? Ready for some work, or are you just gonna wander around all day? Been a while since I've seen one of those. What you've got there is a stone of Baron Zaya. Not like that, it isn't. The stone was pried off of Baron Zaya's ceremonial crown by a thief in order to cover his tracks. I think there were 24 in all. Most people keep them as a curiosity. Some of the guild members have tried to locate them over the years, but they haven't been successful. Well, until now. Look, I only buy things I can turn around quickly for a profit, and no one wants these stones unless they have the whole set. Tell you what, if you find the rest of them, talk to me again. Otherwise, keep it. Maybe it'll bring you luck. Alright, but if you get arrested, don't blame it on me.
Looking for work? Got lots of jobs available. Years ago, the guild used to have a foothold in every major city in Skyrim. You wouldn't dare even lift an apple without checking with us. When things started going downhill around here, it became difficult to keep it all together. We lost fences, influential contacts, and coin. It wasn't long before we lost what we depend on to survive. Respect. By doing these extra jobs and putting some fear into the people, we can take back the cities and start being taken seriously once again. Thanks to Maven Blackbriar, we still have some pull in Riften, but get arrested in Whiterun and you'll be tossed right into the prisons. If we gain the confidence of someone very influential who lives there by doing a unique job for them, we'll be able to have some leverage there too. The only way we get that special job is by doing smaller ones in those cities until we catch their ear. Then, they'll contact me, and we're off.
So you're the new recruit, huh? Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted. I'm the fence down here. You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it. Minus a little slice for the guild, of course. I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now and again, for a small fee. Good. Then there isn't much more to say. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use. I give special rates to members of the Thieves Guild. Show me what you've got.
Need something? Take a look. All right, then.
Do you need something? Go on ahead. I'll stand guard. Go on ahead. I'll stand guard.
Uh-huh. You're the boss.